everybody, and welcome back. Today we are going to do a 10-minute arms workout segment. I'm going to start with a 1-minute warm-up, then exercises will take place in 30-second intervals. As always, feel free to jump in whenever you're comfortable. Do as many reps as you can in the 30 seconds. You're doing this all at your own pace. I will do my best to explain as I'm going. Take time transitioning and follow along. Have fun doing this right here in my living room. So, let's get started. All right, so for your 1-minute warm-up, we just want to loosen up your muscles so that your arms are ready. You're going to just tilt your head to one side, really elongate your neck and let it stretch. Going to switch to the other side. Do a couple neck rolls. And to the other direction. Next, let's limber up your arms a little bit by doing a tricep stretch. Does not matter which direction you want to go first. And switch. Let's take our hands, clasp together, and stretch them up to stretch out our shoulders a little bit. And go ahead and just cross your body a few times just to loosen up. We're going to start out with bicep curls. You may use weights if you have them, but they are not necessary. You can do all of this with your own body weight. So we're just going to start with some bicep curls for 30 seconds. Remember, don't let your hands just drop. Try to create tension, whether or not you're using weights. You could also use cans, anything that has some substance to it. Remember to keep your legs tucked under, your belly button sucked in, and breathing all at the same time. All right, next we're going to switch. We're going to turn our arms. We're going to be doing upright rows. So this is going to work your shoulders. Again, keeping that tension.
Searching for savings on prescriptions is so complex. It's like you need a doctorate degree. Fortunately,
Don't want to let your arms just drop. I'm only using 5-pound weights, but you can do whatever weight is comfortable for you, if any at all. Next, we're going to change this to an overhead press. So your hands are going to be, your palms are going to be facing you, pressing straight up to the sky. Also remember when you're doing this to keep your base wide. You can see that my feet are a little spread apart. My feet are nice and flat on the floor. Next, we're going to switch this to another shoulder exercise. Go hold your arms at a 90-degree angle. And you're going to be flying your arms up, kind of like wings. Try to make sure they're nice and level with your shoulders. Don't overextend. Next, we're going to be changing to lateral and front raises. We're going to alternate. So we're going to go front, side. And if at any time you are using weights and you determine an exercise is too hard for them, you can always put your weights down mid-exercise as well. All right, next we're going to go overhead triceps. So I like to use a little bit more weight for this, so I'm going to use both my weights. Looks like this from the side, so you're just pressing straight up. We're going to continue to work our triceps in the next 30 seconds. For this exercise though, you need to bend over just a little bit. So you're going to be bent over with your weights like this. You're going to be kicking them back, keeping that top portion of your arm still. And kind of pinching your tricep as you press back. This next exercise, you're going to need something stationary. I'm I'm just going to use the arm of my couch, and we're going to be doing rows. Again, I'm using both my weights, but you can use whatever weight is comfortable for you. Remember to work on keeping your back flat, and you're rowing straight up. Try not to place too much weight in that hand that's supporting you. And I'm going to switch arms of the couch so you guys can see a little better. Same thing on the other side. Again, notice my back is pretty flat. I'm not arching it. I'm not flexing it. Keeping it nice and flat. Believe it or not, you're over halfway done, and we are just repeating the entire cycle. So we're going back to bicep curls. Remember to keep breathing. Keep your shoulders back while you do this. Don't let your shoulders roll to the front. Next, transitioning to those upright rows. So you're rotating your hands and pulling straight up. Remember, weights or not, don't let your arms just drop down. Lower slowly. And again, you can do these at your own pace. You do not have to keep up with me. Next, going overhead to push press. So palms facing in and straight up. Next, we're going to be taking those arms to a 90-degree angle and flying out with our wings. If it helps to keep your balance, you can always bend a little bit for this. Help maintain your balance, but keep your weight under you. Belly button in. We're going to think about pinching those shoulders as you lift. Next, we're doing lateral and front raises. So front and side. Front and side. Remember not to lock your knees out while you do this. Kind of maintain your legs, a softness in your knees. Alright, we're going to take these hands overhead. Tricep extensions. Again, from the side, lifting straight up. And we're doing tricep kickbacks. So again, bending just a little bit. It's going to look like this. Again, once again, dumbbell rows with the right arm. And with the left. finish this with one set of bicep curls. And we are done.